Alright, let's watch Michael Jordan's son get his DUI. Okay. I feel like I missed something. Did he go on like a chase? The full video's an hour 15. My god, it's a full film. It's a full production. But I feel like I've missed the entire intro here. I feel like I'm coming in the middle of the season. Here, you know what? I'll just pull up the whole thing and we can skip around. That might be the play. Well, no. An hour 15's hard to hit all the juicy spots in.
600, high rate of speed.
EWU body cam has a shorter version. Oh, here we go. This is perfect.
You know trains come by right now, right?
No, I know. That's why I'm trying to get the better.
How much did you have to drive?
A little bit. Under the legal limit.
If you walk on your own, I can help you walk. I'm f***ing walking. Yo, chill the out, bro. You chill out. Hold on.
When police in Maitland, Florida come upon a
Florida, hey, let's go.
They don't need their best detectives
That's big.
to figure out that something has gone awry. But they quickly realize that the driver of this vehicle is none other than the son of basketball legend Michael Jordan.
Are you, like, popular or something? Or exactly. I don't know who you are, man.
Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent.
That's so good. That's so good. He's immediately throwing around, do you know who my dad is? Oh, I love that. I do enjoy that. Has Marcus Jordan done anything? Oh, actually, wasn't he dating Scottie Pippen's wife? Yep, he dated Larsa Pippen from 2022 until 2024. And that's it. That's all he's done. He dated Larsa Pippen. He tried to get into college ball, but he was really bad at it. He must have been. It's not even mentioned on, like, his Wikipedia summary. For, like, his notable stuff, it's just he dated Larsa Pippen. Cool. Oh, also, in 2012, he was arrested after a drunken argument with two women outside a hotel in Omaha. Charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and obstructing justice. But was later released and pled no contest. Cool resume.
Unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. At a little past 1 o'clock in the morning on February 4th, 2025, officers with the Maitland Police Department come upon an unusual and dangerous sight. A car has veered off the highway and gotten stuck on the railroad tracks. The situation poses a significant threat to those in the car, as well as the officers.
This fucking idiot thought the railroad tracks were an extension of the road that he was on? That's amazing. Holy. Is this a mistake that can happen, like, commonly in this area? I can't imagine it is, right? This guy must have been, like, super turbo plastered.
That's good?
Yeah, we're trying to...
I did not see that, Nelson.
Our car's a little stuck right now.
I see that.
You want to help us?
You're doing a try? What happened? How'd you get on the tracks, man?
Help us try and reverse this thing out.
Well, hang on. You are stuck. You know the trains come by right now, right?
No, I know. That's why I'm trying to get the better.
The car ain't going nowhere.
I like how she rolls up the window.
I need you guys out of the car because there is a train coming right now.
What the? So then let me pull up.
You can't move.
You're not going to be able to move it. Just get
No, let him pull over. Pull over.
You can't. You're buried. You're buried, bro. You can't go nowhere. You're buried. But there's a train
At least to the
less than 5 minutes away.
All right, so then...
You want to get hit by a train?
If he wants to get hit by a train, that's his God-given right.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can have the car so we don't get hit.
He meant to park here, actually.
Baby, try to the right.
There's like some Red Dead Redemption shit.
Get out of the car. Do you see what I'm saying? This car ain't going nowhere.
Baby, this is bad.
I mean,
That's what I said. It ain't going nowhere. We can't help you with that. We got the son here. We're notifying them to see if they'll stop, but they got one coming right from Sanford, and it's.
I mean, I feel like we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of us got. We can push this up.
Brother,
concern
what?
is us.
I mean, the concern is this $300,000 vehicle. I would like to just, like, push it out the way.
Let's start trying.
I don't know what to do about the tow truck or anything.
Tow trucks. We don't need a tow truck. We just need. Can I get some manpower to push?
Okay,
I did not see that green. I'll have to check that out.
I'm not getting you back behind the wheel. But the reason why, yeah. So
do me a favor. Keep your hands out of your pockets,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Keep your hands out of your pockets. There's nothing in my pocket. Bro, I'm Marcus Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan's son. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just.
Oh, that's so good. Wait, Michael Jordan's son. Holy shit, I'm so. Do you want me to suck your dick? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so. Yeah, let's push. All right, boys. Let's lift up Michael Jordan's son's car right now. We'll hoist it over our shoulders.
I made a wrong turn. Okay, and clearly, we would just like to get our car off the train tracks,
It's
which
true.
we were
I
not
can
trying to be on.
confirm.
Thanks, lady. I can see that it's true. The car's on the train tracks.
We really need a tow truck. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of us. We can't push this thing in reverse and get it off the track. No. The quicker we
What,
can move
man?
this, the better, right?
The only time you can really push a car is when, like, it's not buried. And it's usually helpful if you can slap that bitch into neutral. There's no shot you're pushing this with 6 dudes. Though, what is this car? I think it said a Lamborghini in the articles. I don't know, maybe it's like super lightweight for some reason. But even then, no shot. It's an Urus? Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, we cannot push this car off the track. There's no possible physical way in this universe.
I disagree with that.
Okay.
But, okay.
You have more than right to disagree with me, okay?
I mean, I'm just saying, if there's 6 of us,
There's your some
and
peek.
we throw this thing in reverse.
Well, I've already got concerns for your level of impairment anyways, okay? So that's why.
Why?
Because I can smell alcohol coming from you, and you're on train tracks. Okay. So
Come on, man.
just listen to me. That's why I don't want you back behind the wheel.
You might not have heard him. His dad's Michael
I'm
Jordan.
behind the wheel. I just would like to get my car out of
We'll
this.
deal with that after this, okay? But that's why I had to get you out of the car, okay? Because I hear spinning tires, I hear slurred speech from you. You're driving on train tracks. and
I'm
you're
not
stuck.
slurring anything, and
I'm letting you know. I have concerns.
I appreciate your concerns.
Yeah, I don't want.
But I am not inebriated. I'm not familiar with this area. I made a right.
Delta,
I thought I was making a right onto the highway. I
814,
made a right on the train track.
10, 12.
Where did you turn at, man?
It's
I
a
wish
long way
I wish
away,
I could
that's
tell
what I'm
you,
saying.
but
you're way down the train track. That's what I'm saying. It's not like,
we're not way down the train tracks. We made a right and another right. Man.
I'm actually so curious. How far away from the train tracks is he? It looks pretty far. Like, I feel like you know that you're on train tracks pretty much instantly. Like, you know, it's not triple X, right? Where you're just, like, riding the fucking the Mustang on the tracks until it, like, burns the rubber off. Like, I feel like you would know so quickly. I can already imagine what the cabin was like while they're on the train tracks with this girl. Man, they gotta repave this road. What the fuck is going on here? God, Florida sucks. Jeez.
you can't get the car off, and we're not pushing it. Okay. So I'm letting you know that. All right.
I mean,
I am
could
not
definitely
Omar.
Get this car off if
Oh, maybe
someone
Kyle.
would like to help me.
I told you we're not pushing a car off of train tracks like this, and I'm not getting you back behind the wheel until I know that you're safe enough to operate it.
Okay, so what do I have to do to show you that I'm safe enough to operate it?
Well, I'm gonna ask
One
you
free
some
throw.
questions in a minute, but I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights first. You're not under arrest.
I know that. I know I'm not.
I couldn't be. I'm Michael Jordan's
I couldn't
son.
be. If I know anything, I'm pretty sure that nobody's going to get hit tonight,
What?
right? My main objective is to just like get my car back on the road, and so that's all I would like to do. But I understand you guys have a job to do. Like I'm not trying to interfere with that. I respect all of that. 3, 4 of us can easily move this mother.
This way, then there's a big opening where.
Yes, let's. I'm open to any ideas you guys have.
At last, the cops convinced them to move away from the railroad tracks. And if Marcus is unhappy to leave his Lamborghini behind, he'll be even less pleased with what the officer says next.
All right, ma'am, I'm gonna be doing an investigation on
He says LeBron's better.
My opinion,
Imagine. He just starts
So,
fucking messing with him.
Whatever you have to do, I'll.
That's what I said. If you're willing to talk to me about it,
I'm talking to you.
feel sobriety exercises and all that. Okay.
I
All
mean, if that's what we have to do, then we have to do that. I mean, I apologize. The last thing I wanted to do was put my car on the tracks. Obviously, it's a $330,000 car. And now I was just trying to get home, and I got a little discombobulated. Apparently. Because I thought that this was gonna cut me on the street. But
Huh?
clearly, I'm on
Almost
the
a railroad track instead, huh?
right?
Is that where he took it? Is that where he took his right turn right there to get onto the tracks? He went down this. No, actually, I don't think so. This looks like a little parking lot. He must have turned right even further up. Holy, man was on a side quest.
Right?
Follow with your eyes.
I am.
Don't use your peripheral.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line.
2, 3.
Do the turn.
So then 1. Here's the turn. Here's the turn.
Nice.
Like what the?
32-point turn. Very good.
Inches off the ground like this.
Sure.
You're going to look at your raised foot. You're going to count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Keep your arms down by your side.
7, 8, 9, 10, 21.
Move your foot.
Should we restart? All right.
Put those hands back.
I believe you have too much weight to it. Okay. Just letting you know.
Thanks, Thomas.
I disagree with that, sir, but whatever you say.
As they walk him to the car in handcuffs, it quickly becomes clear that putting Marcus under arrest is only the beginning of a very long night.
How is that only the beginning? You still have a whole fucking Lamborghini stuck on some railroad tracks.
And I'll follow.
Walk on your own or you hope you walk in?
I'm walking.
You're pulling back, pushing back against me.
I'm not pushing.
You walk like a normal person, you'll be alright.
I am a normal person.
His dad appears. Imagine.
You disrespect
What are you doing with my son?
to a small
I was busy beating the Looney Tunes in a game of basketball, and now all of a sudden my son... What, you think he's drunk just because he drove down the railroad tracks?
Monday night.
Or, not beating the Looney Tunes, beating the Monstars. God, Jesus Christ, sorry.
You want to check under my nuts too?
No, not really.
Go ahead. I feel like you might be.
No,
I feel like you might be.
Where is that?
I don't know the way you searching.
Well, we gotta search everybody's thing.
Nah, you can check under there. It's just a big dick and some big balls, bro. Yeah, receipts I paid for in this city. Like what the?
I have
I
not,
didn't
Thomas.
do anything, man. I made a wrong.
You're arrested for DUI.
But I'm not drunk.
All right, take a seat.
Number one.
My opinion is different. One question. You can ask me one question, I'll answer it, and then I want you to sit down. What's up?
I just want to understand why y'all are treating me as if I did something criminal.
Because I think you have driving under the influence.
But
of
I'm not.
substance. So I've answered your question. Now please sit down and I'll answer more questions. Please sit down.
I got nothing else for you, bro.
All right.
Hold on. Can I sit down?
Sit down.
Yo.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Yo.
Hey, that's Michael Jordan's son. You might not have heard.
Yo. Can I ask my girlfriend a question?
Don't do that again.
Relax.
Sit down.
Relax.
Feet in the car.
Relax. Can I ask my girlfriend a question or no?
I got it right
Oh,
back in.
wow. Okay. All right. What's your name?
Officer Marino, badge number 183.
Well, Officer Marino, you're going to get a call from my father later.
Boring Monday night, huh? So let's arrest Marcus Jordan.
Come back.
Oh, wait, headbutted you? Oh, bad.
Uh-oh.
So he's gonna have about 4 charges. Any questions?
Thank you for your service. Thank you for protecting our country.
Thank you for your support.
What a cool side character.
Apologize, I made a wrong turn. Jesus Christ.
Well, and like you said, I mean, I appreciate the apology for making the wrong turn, but we gotta make sure everybody's safe to drive.
Brought in Marcus Jordan.
The Marcus Jordan?
Are you like popular or something? Or
Popular? That doesn't even begin to describe it.
I don't know who you are, man. I've never met you.
Billy, you turn this up. I like the song.
Marcus isn't getting the recognition he seems to want from the cops, so he turns his attention to the driving beat of Survivor's Eye of the Tiger.
Nah, we can't go any more louder. I gotta listen to the radio.
Oh, now he's just having fun.
Well, no matter what I say, you always tell me to stop talking.
Sir, I didn't tell you to stop talking. I obliged with everything you asked me to do.
This is cool. This is so casual now. They're becoming good friends.
did was make a turn down the wrong street, thinking I was going to get back to the highway, and there was a railroad track. I apologize, I'm sorry, but y'all want to take it to the 10th degree. A 67 and a 60, sir. Slow it down. I don't feel comfortable in the car that's speeding.
You feel comfortable in a car that stopped on the tracks? You keep saying you're a big target. Are you a celebrity or something? Dude, I don't know who you are, man.
Yeah, but it's good, so they don't ask you.
You keep bringing it up, man. That's what I'm asking. That's all.
You know. You act like you don't know. But it's cool. We'll find out tomorrow. Okay. We'll find out tomorrow.
I bet this officer felt real silly when he found out that this was Michael Jordan's
He
son.
encourages them to crank up the radio on another 80s.
This is just wholesome bonding now. What's he doing now? It's been about a day. 3 hours ago, he broke his silence after drug possession arrest in Florida. Well, that's a different thing. That's a totally separate charge he got recently. Wow. Because then right under that, he was also charged with resisting arrest and DUI. He posted on his Instagram, "I appreciate everyone reaching out. I'm focusing on @Trophy Room Store right now and won't be making any comments on the recent media stories and personal life." What's Trophy Room Store? Is that his job? Like that's his business? That happened during his arrest? Is that what they pulled out from the back? Is that what it was? I couldn't really tell. It was really fucking dark. Thanks, membership, Jordan. Let's see. Trophy Room Store. Well, the very first image there is Michael Jordan. Is this guy's whole life just spent riding his father's glory? That's gotta suck, man. Here's an article. What is Trophy Room? Accused of stealing from Michael Jordan. Here's an insight into Marcus's venture. What? Despite initially battling allegations that Marcus has been backdooring his sneakers to resellers, Trophy Room and the Jordan brand are still working together and bringing out new collaborations for the fans. The Trophy Room within the Michael Jordan estate is almost like a museum. It showcases Jordan's numerous achievements over the years and eventually became the inspiration for Marcus Jordan. Okay. I thought this was like a big conspiracy where he was stealing his dad's shoes to sell them. Oh, his first store closed after 3 years. Oh, wow. What I'm trying to do is recreate the atmosphere, the warm feeling that people would feel as they would walk through the trophy room when we had friends over. Huh. Well. His whole life is spent just reveling in his dad's achievements. Nothing of his own. Literally no way to top MJ. It's not about topping him. It's about just carving your own identity. Even during his arrest, all he could do was name drop his dad. He just has nothing of his own. He's gotta be miserable, even with all that money to his name. His name means nothing. All he can do is just spit out his dad's. He has Jaden Smith syndrome. No, much worse. Jaden Smith, for all of his weirdness, at the very least, like, he acted. Like, Jaden Smith did stuff. For however brief a time. He was an actor for a bit. Like, he did things. Oh yeah, and music. That's right, he had music too. Name a celebrity's child who made their own identity. Nicolas Cage. That's very easy. Actually, most of Hollywood comes from famous people. Most of your big-name Hollywood superstars come from famous families. Nepotism. Like, it is a real thing. Yep, the Skarsgård, another super easy one. This is why 50 Cent said his kids gotta make their own living. Yes and no. 50 Cent is, like, so hardline with that, to the point where it almost just feels, like, mean-spirited. But I understand what he wants. I think he goes about it in, like, a really, like, bad way sometimes. 50's a terrible dad. Maybe. I don't know too much about him as a father. I just see him publicly beefing with one of his sons, where his son's like, Dad, can I please have some money? He's like, no, I don't love you. Fuck you. I give you $9,000 a month. That's plenty. Do something with it. That's the only shit I ever see. $9,000 is a lot. $9,000 is a ton. If you can't make something with $9,000 a month as 50 Cent's son, I don't know what to tell you. Not a kid either. No, he's like 20, what, like 26? Let me see. 28.